Man, what up, man? Top of the morning, you hear me? I'm gonna come out the head, you hear me? Like real talk, you hear me? Headquarters. You hear me? Listen, man. You know I got to come with this verse this morning, you hear me? Cause it's like that, you hear me? Like real talk, you hear me? Cause I'm like this here, you hear me? You ever heard Wayne say, I hate when a nigga say talk is cheap. God forgive me for saying nigga, you hear me? But he said that in a rap song because, let me tell you something. He say this in the Bible. Call those things that's not as though they were. You heard me? So if I got faith in God, I'm going to walk and talk like I got faith too. You heard me? Words got power. You heard me? I'm going to think like a millionaire, talk like a millionaire, walk like a millionaire. You heard me? React like a millionaire. You heard me? Yeah, real talk. You heard me? I spoke it into existence. Now it's really existence. You heard me? And you can speak curses over your life too. You heard me? Yeah, because if I ain't got it, I'm going to get it. That's just how I used to be when I was even in the streets. You heard me? Yeah, I used to tell my bro, look, I ain't got it, baby, look, but I'm going to go get it, you hear me? And she know I'm going to go get it. You heard me? Because it's him, it ain't on me, but that's another level. Like I said, bro, you heard me? Like, when you got faith in God, bro, you going to be talking a whole nother way, but they going to have people like, they'll know your blessing coming, and they going to sound like you bragging. You heard me? Whole time, I just got faith in God because I know how awesome he is, and I done watched him pull off too many miracles. You heard me? You remember I was just telling you the story about Joseph, how Pharaoh laid up there, son for Joseph? And he was a wicked ruler. You heard me? But he was in power of the whole thing. And God is, he hold all power. So if you're in a position of power, God give you that. Some people get tested in them positions. When you do the wrong thing, that's why some people got to come down. Oh, you out your body. You ain't running it right, so you got to get humbled. You heard me? But I said that to say this here. You can speak blessings over your life. Like I be speaking generational wealth over my life, love, peace, prosperity, vacations. Listen, and then after I left to speak these things over my life, I'm going to walk in and talk like I got these things already. You heard me? And I'm going to be living like that too, you heard me? But I said that to say this. Say, you heard me? It's like this. Say, you heard me? I know God don't run out of nothing. See how I know these things. I know he don't run out of houses, cars, clothes. I know this here, you heard me? And I know that don't make me or break me, even though I like nice things, you heard me? Like real talk, that don't make me or break me, you heard me? But, because you got to be rich in the spirit first for it to get manifested in the flesh. Listen, I hope I ain't go over your head with that. I said you got to get rich in your spirit first for it to get manifested in the flesh. Now why this here? Back to what I was saying. You can speak blessings or curses over your life. You heard me? Like, and I ain't lying. That's why I always, anything they spoke over, I return it back to the sender in the name of Jesus. Tenfold, you heard me? Because I don't wish bad on nobody, you heard me? But I'll tell you again, they got some people God don't play about. That's why I don't be tripping. Clean hands, pure heart. That's how I'm moving, you heard me? Yeah, and I got faith, bro. You heard me? Like real talk, you heard me? I know one thing, like, you can have them just like this. You heard me? And they gonna come out of nowhere, because that's how you moving. Yeah, that's how God do it, you heard me? See, when they come out of nowhere, just God, you heard me? When you like this, yeah, that's God work, you heard me? That's how you moving, you heard me? But I said that to say this here, man, don't stop believing. I don't care how it's looking, you heard me? Get your heart right, you heard me? That's where it started, you heard me? When you got your heart right, your thoughts gonna be right. Because when you got bitter heart, you got bitter thoughts, and you like tripping, and you heard me? So, heal up. You heard me? So you could get them good ones, you heard me? Real talk, you heard me? You gotta know that, you heard me? Like, don't lay down, bro. You heard me? Don't let no heartbreak, none of that, a setback, none of that, you heard me? Don't let nothing discourage you out here. Nothing, you heard me? Don't let nothing discourage you out here. Boy, you keep your faith in God, you heard me? I'm telling you, you heard me? Like he told me in the Revelation, you heard me? He said, you keep your faith in me, you walk and you talk like you got faith in me, I'm going to pop up and do anything in your favor. You heard me? But watch who you're talking around too, because some of them, they just, it's in them. You heard me? It's in them to hate, you heard me? So you got to be mindful of that too. But when you by yourself, speak blessings over you and your family life. Because he don't answer selfish prayers, you heard me? Say for me and mine. And God know your heart. He know what you're going to do with it, you heard me? Real talk, you heard me? So stay up, stay focused, bro. I love all y'all. In the verse says, call those things as not as though they were. You heard me? Man, listen, bro. I love all y'all. You heard me? Stay up, stay focused. You heard me? One.